What's up, everybody? It's Forever China's head of a donkey. We are back in Madden 26 Superstar mode in the career of Phil Bill. We are just ending off of the game at the end of last episode. We ended off on his third career touchdown in the preseason, and obviously, Coach said we just got to play the first two quarters, and then obviously it played out the rest of the quarters. But we did actually win that game 17-14, so we moved through the preseason with a positive record. And I'm so excited to get this regular season going. So we moved through the preseason with a great record. We scored 3 total touchdowns in the preseason, 2 in just the last game there. So a great start to our NFL career. And we ended up winning that game, as you guys didn't see because of the recording. I had to end it because it was getting past how long it could be. But we did get a lot of points from winning that game. I'm going to add 2 on the catching. 1 on to catching traffic, so that's 3, and then 1 on to deep route running. So, yeah. But last episode was really good. We started the career of our boy, Phil Bill. We were the first pick of the second round. We were second round first pick. We were pick 33. And, yeah, we're ready for our first actual game. Because last episode was the preseason, and we ended it off. Coach said we could play the first 2 quarters, and at the end of the second quarter, we got our first touchdown. So we're going to be meeting with Coach here. All right. Coach's office. Welcome to the start of the regular season, Phil. We're glad to have you on the squad. Thanks, Coach Stefanski. I'm excited to be here. As you know, you made the squad as a backup, but I want you to compete hard for the starting job. Be thankful or demand opportunity. I'm being thankful. I appreciate that, Coach. I'm ready to give it my all. That's the attitude we want. I need you to be prepared and step up at a moment's notice. All right. All right, we got a sports psychologist message. Hey, Phil, your agent asked me to drop a message and introduce myself. Sports psychologist. As sports psychologist, I want to let you know I'm going to help you stay focused, and having a clear mind is critical for maximizing your performance on game day. Together, we'll build momentum, discussing your play, and when it reaches level 10, you'll enter the zone for your next game. Sounds great to me. Good. When you're in the zone, your performance will be at its absolute peak. Remember, after the game, our momentum resets, and come see me to track our progress as you build it back up. Sweet. Alright. So we're just going to keep our mind right. Alright. It's our first practice before the regular season, where our wear and tear is fine. We didn't suffer any during the preseason, so we're going to continue to practice. Hopefully it isn't that screen. Okay, no, it's wide receiver, red zone, battle attack. Okay. Right there in the 200. I used to do these on Colts franchise, so I'm pretty practiced at them. If you want the 400, you have to run more up like this. Boom. He didn't get his feet in. I ran that perfectly. He just didn't get his feet in. Don't worry. We'll get his feet in this time. Boom. Wow, what a hit. Okay. I see how it is. Beautiful. Right in the big hot spot. Let's go for silver. Alright, there's another multiplier. That's 4. Come on. And there's silver. I don't know if it's possible to get gold. We'd have to get a big multiplier. That's the big multiplier, but it just still wasn't enough. Hey, I'll take silver. We got a bronze on our first practice. Then we got 2 golds in our following practices after that. And then we get silver here. So I'll take that. Alright. Also, we have the weekly activities here. The strange DM. You received a DM on social media from an account that seems to know a little bit too much about you, but they seem friendly. Hacker, unknown identity. I don't want to do anything. Reply with a meme. I guess I reply with a meme. I've gained influence with a hacker. I didn't really want to do anything, but it was the only option. Alright, so game one, we'll be playing the we'll be playing the Cincinnati Bengals. We are the Cleveland Browns, and we're playing the Cincinnati Bengals. Alright, game day beat. I don't know what this means, but it's game time. Wait, am I actually going to get playing time in this? I'm the backup, though. As a backup, you don't get too many reps, but coaches called your number for these 2 drives, so make them count. Okay. Okay, hang on. I need to lock in. All right, I had to take my headset off for a second and breathe. All right, we're going to go 6-8-9 hook. It's a little crosser. This is the Bengals defense. All right, I come back, catch a little crosser. First catch in the actual NFL, not a preseason game. Unfortunately, Joe Flacco is the actual starter. I'm wide open. And he throws a horrible pass, and it's a lofter, but I actually have gotten better enough to where I can haul in Flacco's crappy passes. And that is a horrible effort. That was on me. That actually wasn't on Flacco, and I can admit that. So I'm going to give my running back a few reps here as it's a 3rd and 5. We need a first down. I'm actually going to take it up the same. Oh my God. I didn't expect that to work so good. It was either I forced Flacco to throw a 50-50 screen to the running back where he's either going to wait too late and the screen's not going to be there, or I take it myself up the middle if it's there. I look 2 seconds, the middle's there, and I'm not trusting Flacco's 50-50 ball to the running back. I'm taking what's there. And Flacco takes a 7-yard pass to make it 2nd and 3. I'll take a 7-yard pass. That's good progress. Got a little streak here in the seam. We're going to cut it into a post, and he overthrew me. And that's 3rd and 3. I was wide open, too. Third and 3. Cross. I'm hit very hard by Logan Wilson, but I haul it in. Because that's what I do. Flacco under center. Oh, we're wide open. Post, there, possession catch, caught, 1st and goal at the 9. We are flipping on fire. Even if we don't score, coach is going to see this. All right, we got a little in route. I think I'm just going to run a curl here. I'm right there on the curl. And he goes underneath for like a half of a yard. And he had a curl wide open up in the end zone. I'm going to go out route here. They do have a really good player out there. And he's actually going to throw it to me. And I bend the corner. And the speed. The 4.38 40-yard dash gets us the speed. The speedy receiver actually cuts the corner against the DB. I think that was one of their better DBs too. And by the way, I didn't even call for that ball yet. When I got out officially, I was going to call for it and then maybe go up and try to break a tackle, because I think that's what I'd be better at. But no. By the way, I'm a lanky wide receiver. I'm 6'4", 175. We're tall. We can go up, but we are very lanky, so a big hit will do some stuff. All right, so there's one drive out of the way. We get another drive, and we are leading. So this is our last drive of the game. We just scored a touchdown. We took over that drive, had most of the receptions, and on the touchdown, Joe Flacco misses a curl to the end zone, then, without us even calling for the ball, makes up for it by hitting us perfectly in stride. One of the few good Joe, and I actually really like Joe Flacco in real life, but in Madden, he's not that good. So one of the few good Joe Flacco passes we've received here in Madden. As he goes to the running back, we'll try to help him out and get a block. And yeah, like I said, I really like Joe Flacco in real life, but in Madden, it's very hard to do so. All right, we got to go right here. But yeah, he made up for it, I will say. I'm going to go curl. And that was a lofter, but we got 7 yards on it. We got 7 yards on it. We're just going to go this little underneath again. Is he offside? Snap the ball. He was offsides for a second when he was checking me at the line. Oh, no, it overthrew me. He overthrew me. I was trying to cut in, and I got held up for a split second. And the split second I got held up, he overthrew me. I'm wide in the seam, and he overthrew me. He overthrew me. I can't do anything about that. He overthrows me. Hey, at least I took over the first drive. I took over the first drive. We'll take that. So we're going to end our first NFL game. Oh, this game's going to overtime. Please, come on. It's a tie? Not where you wanted to start. Complete. End of 2 drives. Hey, that ain't my fault. Hey. I'll take it. I'll take it. 7 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. I'll take it. Well, we end game 1 in a tie. Wow. All right, well, that's the end of game 1. We're probably going to play 2 more games and then call it here. Last episode was long, and I don't want it to be all long episodes to bore you. It's pretty much just the same thing. So, we'll go ahead and advance week here. Alright, training. I kind of don't want to do training. I'm be honest, it's all just the same minigames. Let's look at our weekly activities. An embarrassing video of you tripping has been made into a meme and is going viral. Your agent wants it removed and the hacker offers to do it, but fans think deleting it is sore loser behavior. Wait for meme to die off or ask hacker to delete it. I'm going to wait for the meme to die off because I'm not a sore loser. So we lose influence with our agent, but we gain influence with our fan base and the hacker. Sweet. I love the hacker. Alright, we're playing the Ravens this game, which is going to be a tough one to pull out a dub, but we're going to try. Game day B. I don't know why it says that. I don't know if we're going to get playing time or if that's just a animation that happens every game where we run out on the field. You're headed in on second down, rally with the team, and finish out this drive. So we're only going to get this drive this game. Coach, I played really well last game. Are you not even going to give me 2 drives? What if Flacco darts it 4 straight times and you lose trust in me? Flacco, you better not ruin my... I'm not going to let Flacco ruin my spotlight. I don't care. I'm wide. Is that Shadur Sanders? It said play action for Sanders. Is Shadur Sanders the quarterback? Hang on, stats, player stats. It is Shadur Sanders, 7 for 8 and a touchdown. Wow. Yeah, we also, I wondered, we have the lead. I figured it was Flacco in, but no, Shadur Sanders is getting us the lead early here. I'm wide. Shadur, hit me. Shadur Sanders knows me. Last game, 7 for 67 and a TD. We got these goes cross right here. Oh, we are on a really good corner. And Shadur is hit as he throws. Shadur got hit as he threw. That's not on him. He throws out route, and it's caught. That was a great catch by Phil Bill right there. All right, we got a little post here. Oh, I'm just going to cut up the seam. And wow. They reacted better than I thought they would to that. It's like they are so nonchalant about it. It's like you will be perfectly wide open and they will become the quickest man. They will become Usain Bolt to get on you if they have to. I'm wide. Wasn't the best ball, but I'll take it. It's a first down. I want to at least get 35 yards on this drive and possibly a touchdown. I'm wide. Instead, he checks it down for 2 yards underneath on a little in route. Okay. I'm wide. And he misses me. What is it with quarterbacks missing me? Look, up there, it said perfect route running. You have to, you'll rewind it if you can. it said perfect route running, and he missed me. Okay, I'm probably not going to get my yards or a touchdown. I'm wide, and I make an aggressive catch. We got to look at the replay. Phil Bill goes up, makes an aggressive catch, and tanks a hit. Of course, it's a little bit of a high ball by Shadur, but he's a rookie. Flacco, you've been doing it forever. You ain't got an excuse. Goes up, makes the aggressive catch, then tanks a hit, gets twisted by Wiggins and by Juwan Alexander and Chidobe Awuzie. Dude, that was impressive. All right, we're gonna run slot cross here. Okay, we're just gonna 50-50 ball on this guy here. Or not, they're gonna check it down underneath. I pick up a block, but he ends up getting caught underneath anyway. All right, I'm going to cut up, run out, and he's going to throw to the end zone for a touchdown. We're both wide open. I was open on the out route. He was open in the middle. He just chose the middle, and David Njoku gets the touchdown. I'm not mad about that. As long as we are winning games and scoring more points than the other team, I'll take it. Yeah, he was wide open. I think he was probably more wide open than me. I was on the outside, and it was probably a tougher throw to the outside and then me run up for the touchdown, and then just easier to throw down the middle, but I'll take it. I think that's our only drive for this game, though. we had a pretty good performance. 14-10. Come on, don't let them come back on you. Okay, 21-10. I don't think we're gonna let them. Oh yeah, our defense is stifling them. Oh, maybe not. 24-21. Go down and score. We do. They came back. And they came back, took the lead by 3, and then we took the lead with a touchdown. I said, come back and score, and they did. We had 5 catches for 36 yards. Unfortunately, no touchdowns, but we will take it. And we leveled up to level 10. That's like 4 levels. Or sorry, wait, were we level 9 last game? We probably were. Alright, we will advance the week here. We have 5 skill points, so we're going to go to our skills. We're going to go to our player. We're going to go to our short route running because they cannot hit us on the route. And even when it says perfect route running, they still miss us. So I'll upgrade these 2, and then I'll upgrade these 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, we got deep route elite ability unlocked. Ability gold slide. Deep route elite. Okay, we're already getting abilities and stuff. We're a 71 overall wide receiver. We started out as a 65, I believe. Alright, so we'll go ahead and advance week. We are officially 1-0-1. We have 1 tie on the season and 1 win on the season. Next, we'll be playing the 2-0 Green Bay Packers. And we got a message from our coordinator. We've been playing pretty good the past few weeks. We scored a touchdown in an actual NFL game. That's crazy. Hey, Phil, I just wanted to let you know that your hard work and practice is getting noticed. On the field is getting noticed. Sweet. I'm motivated and working hard, or I deserve to start right now. Well, last time I misclicked and accidentally picked the arrogant answer. This time I'm going to pick the smart one because I accidentally. Last time was accident. I did not mean to pick the arrogant answer, but this time I'm definitely going to make sure I pick the humble answer, which is like what I like to be. In game and real life. Coach Stefanski is watching closely. Keep it up and you'll get your shot to start soon, and stay focused. Alright, so we have our training here. I didn't train last week, so we will train this week. Our wear and tear should be healed up. I don't think we even had any in the first place, but... Alright, we have wide receiver battle, red zone attack. Is this the same one? It is, okay. It is the same one. Got silver on this last time. Let's go for gold. And hang on. We're probably already not going to get it because he didn't get his feet in because he's an imbecile. And he didn't get his feet in there either. He had like 3 steps. If you don't get your feet in here, you don't deserve to start. Okay, well that wasn't on you. You just are a horrible route runner. And alright, you got to get in here. You don't deserve to play in the NFL. I have pressed secure catch 3 times, and he hasn't gotten his feet in all 3 of those times. I'm pressing secure catch, too. Wait, why is he diving? There we go, secure catch. He's finally secure catching it instead of catching and running with it. There we go. Dude, I love how it, like, is pretending it's gonna go up there in the 400 and then just goes down to the 200. Go up to the 400. Nice! What a catch! He caught that. He caught that. That was a hard catch, bro. Nice. Okay, we have to get a 400 here. Come on, 400. That's in the 400. He didn't get in, and I secure catch. Whatever, we'll take silver. He deserved a gold, but he didn't get in the freaking multiplier. He stepped his feet out when I pressed secure catch. It's okay, whatever. We'll take silver. I don't know how much that does for your development, but I know it does something. Alright, Tucker Craft is hosting a holiday celebration and has invited you to join. You could stay late and have fun, or leave early and rest up for the game. I'm gonna go home early. I'm sorry. Tucker Craft doesn't even play for my team. How is he in my influence? I don't even know him. Again, I haven't played this before, so I don't know if it just gives you random league people that you know. But again, this is my first time playing Madden 26 Superstar. I played Madden 25 Superstar a lot. I played it a lot in the beginning when Madden 25 came out because I've never played Superstar before. I played Madden 25 Superstar until my fingers were sore. But I actually really love Madden 25 Superstar, and a lot of stuff has changed in Madden 26. And I kind of, as Madden 25 came to an end, coach called your number for this drive, get in there and show what you're capable of. Okay, so it's just a one drive thing. And it's raining, so the quarterback's probably going to have trouble getting me the ball. But yeah, I played a lot of Madden 25 Superstar and was really good at it. And then near the end of Madden 25, I kind of stopped playing it to focus on franchises for like my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I also just kind of only played franchise because it's what I found the funnest. Alright, we get a first down, first play. We'll take it. Packers do lead by a touchdown. Oh, I'm abandoning my assignment and going deep. Oh my god. Oh, we caught it! Deep! Another deep shot. This time in a real non-preseason NFL game. What a ball by Big Shadur. I'll take it. Come on, get me the TD here. I'm going to turn around. Curl, big time. Goes up and gets it and slides back for the first down. It looked like he was going to come back as I was pretending to go deep, and then I came back on the curl route. It was a high ball by Shadur, so I had to come back and make a high point to catch it. And then when I high pointed it, I slipped and came down. That was just a horrible ball by Shadur. But yeah, I had to come back, high point it, and when I high pointed it, it turned around and slipped past him, literally slipped down past him. As we have a lot of injuries, Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa being the most notable. Alright, and we're going to try to score on the play that scored us our first touchdown in the actual NFL. Preseason or not. Oh, I'm wide. Please hit me. And he gets sacked. I was freaking wide. 3rd and 13. It ain't gonna be possible, man. Oh, I'm wide. Hit me. Hit me. He throws a pick. I didn't see the linebacker. That's on me, and I'm going to probably lose reps for that. Because coach is only giving me one drive a game. Even though I did do pretty good. But let's just hope we win. Packers are up 24-21, and it's going to stay that way. We lose in a close 3-point game. We're now 1-1-1. We have 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie. So we're going to try to end this episode off with a win. Hopefully, Coach gives us more time in the game. I mean, that first game we really cooked. And then that second game, we also had pretty good stats. We put up 36 yards. And he threw the touchdown to the other guy. And then we also played really good. I mean, that game, we had a nice deep shot. But we're playing good for the time that he's giving us. So training, we'll train. We'll train. Also, it was a rain game. To be fair, it was a 3rd and 13, or it was a 2nd and 10, and I was wide open, and instead of throwing the ball to me, he missed me, and the ball went fluttering to the ground. Also, I hate this drill with a passion, because no one blocks on it. If you look, literally no one blocks on this drill. Yeah, like, they blocked for like 2 yards. Like, every play is 2 yards. You may get lucky and break a tackle, and if you can break a tackle, there's usually another guy there to bring you down. But if you can break one tackle... Okay, yep. If you can break one tackle, most of the time, you actually can get past them. But, yeah, the most you can get on this is, like, 4 yards if you're lucky. But, yeah, this is just the most BS drill, because it locks you into an animation. Oh, we actually got a block on number 21. It locks you into an animation you can't get out of. Look, it locks you into that catch. Oh, we actually got a block. Okay, hang on. I'm going to redo this until I get at least a bronze medal. Oh, stiff arm. Okay, huge start, 28 yards. Yeah, I struggled very badly with this drill the first episode. Get 4 yards there. Just block number 21. No one blocks number 21. See, look, number 21 tackled me again. No one ever blocks him. We'll get 6 yards there. If we can get into the end zone, that'd be huge. That'll be huge for our multiplier. If they're not going to let us. Well, obviously they're not going to let us, but it's going to rig it so we can. We actually lose yards on that play. And let me guess, no blocks. Yep. Oh, by the way, he had to go through that guy, not truck through him, teleport through that guy to make sure I couldn't get the touchdown. Let's count how many times 21 gets me. So 21 got me there. And, is 21 going to get me here? Yep, 21 got me there. So he had to run around, do all that. Yep, 21 got me there. So that's 2 times 21 got me. Okay. Someone finally tackled me. No, that's not 21. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get in. Let's go. Oh my god. Huge. And they even gave me an animation where they pushed me forward. I love it when they actually do their job and block 21. Oh my gosh. Is 21 gonna get me? He ain't gonna get me. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Oh, we got silver? This is the best I've ever done on this drill. Block 21, please. Okay. I don't think we can get gold. It's too hard. But, I went the wrong way, but I got a broken tackle. Sweet, that's the best I've ever done on that drill. That was actually really good. And when they block 21, it actually works. Alright, so we went through the toughest training. That's literally the toughest training. And let's see what our weekly activity is. Big Streamers game. A very well-known streamer has invited you to come play Madden. This is Madden. With him and his buddies on a live stream. It could be a lighthearted and fun way to connect with fans, but you'd have to skip personal training. What do I do? I'm going to refuse the invite and go to PT. I'm sorry. Real ball is more important than fake ball, as I'm playing a fake football game. Alright, we have another tough game on the schedule, though, here, as we are playing the Lions. We have played all above 500 teams. The Bengals, the Ravens, the Packers, and the Lions. So, we got a game day. We're talking with Coach Stefanski there. We're actually conversing with him, and he's sending us out on the field. Coach decided to put you in for this drive. Don't make him regret it. I think I have to score a touchdown here. Let's end this video off with a touchdown. Coach hasn't given us much time. He gave us 2 drives. He gave us 2 drives the first game, then he has only given us 1 drive the rest of these, so. What if my teammate throws like an interception or something? So we're going to go short, and we're going to pick up a gain of 6. We're just going to go for a first down here. We catch the zig. Nope, we get the zig knocked out. Okay. All right, Shadur Sanders, I need you. I need you now more than ever, man. And he throws crosser that is going to go for a first down. I'll take it. All right, that keeps it alive. Got a little hitch seam here. They do have a safety up there, which will make this harder to complete. We catch it and then run for about 1 yard, so it's a small gain there. They say number 89. You know, I have a name. It's Bill. It's Phil Bill. And we catch the curl route, come back, and make it 3rd and inches. All right, we're going to go stick here. This scares me so much. I really don't like this. Plus, we're only getting 1 drive. Please make the catch. Please make the catch. He makes the catch. First down. All right, got smash digs here. Got a little dig. We got a smash out here. Oh, I've beat him. I've beat him. Shadur overthrows me, and that was great route running, too. It even said it. Dude, Shadur, what are you doing to me? 2nd and 10. You know, I'm just gonna catch it if he throws it to me. I'm wide open, though, so he kind of has to. And I accidentally secure caught it. So X is secure catch, square is normal catch. So I'm just going to let him throw it to whoever he wants it to. But I'm wide. And he throws a freaking pick. God dang it. And our that's going to, I mean, I caught a lot of good passes, but I think you actually have to score a touchdown. I think this game thinks that being a receiver is the easiest thing in the world. So it just expects you to get touchdowns. But when your receiver throws it to you without the ball even being caught, it's kind of, or without you even calling for the ball, it's kind of hard. And I think we're going to lose another one. We are. Dang. Well, I think we may call it here. I mean, I just to prove the point, I'll play one more game. But I think coach is only going to give us 1 quarter each time now because we effed up. Or, sorry, because our quarterback effed up and threw a pick when we weren't even open. When we didn't even call for the ball. So we're not going to practice. We're just going to get into this game super quickly. Plus, we'll be 100% rested up for this game. What's our weekly activity? I don't want to talk to my Tag 2 artist. Let's just hop right into this game. We're playing the Vikings, so we should win this game. So we got to end this video off with a win. We got game day beat. I've put up good stats. I just haven't put up any touchdowns prior to game 1. Partly because they have been putting me in for very little time. Coach is calling your number to start the 2nd quarter. You only have 1 drive. Okay. I have to score a touchdown here. So we're up a touchdown. Vikings defense is not that great. So they have a turnover. I'm wide. Huck it. Deep. Dang. Quarterback throws a pick. He throws it to the safety side of the field, and I'm not going to get a start because of it. A very, very rough start to the season. Yeah, so that's point proven. It's like I said, it only gives us 1 drive. By the way, he threw it instead of to my side, he threw it to the safety side. He threw it, I was running up the right side of the field, and he threw it to midfield. But yeah, that's our only drive, and I think that's gonna really hurt the career of Phil Bill. But we do have a good chance of winning this game. Oh, well, now we don't. Yeah, and that's another loss for the Cleveland Browns. How far are we into this recording? We're 30 minutes. Yeah, I think that's about the time I wanted. But, yeah, it's hard being drafted as a receiver to the Cleveland Browns, you know. I kind of want to play one more game because it's only going to give us 1 drive a game, and we're not progressing very well. I also have points. Here's what we'll do. We will go ahead and upgrade our points, and this will be our final game of this video. So we'll upgrade our medium and short route running. Oh, and we also have 1 more point. We'll upgrade our release. So for this next game, our goal is to get a touchdown so coach will put us in for more time. The goal is get more time as a starter and play more. So we are 1-3-1. I really don't want to. I'll practice, but I really don't want to. So as we advance into our final game of this video, we're going to go light training here. We have to score a touchdown. We pretty much have to score a touchdown. And they're going to give us one of the hardest trainings with 21. Our op just constantly on us. Oh, but we will get a block, and 21 gets swallowed up, and we will celebrate into the end zone. '21 gets blocked. Huge. Makes the catch. 21 doesn't get blocked, and we only get 2. 21 doesn't get blocked, but we get away from him anyway. But we do run into one of his teammates. And 21 doesn't get blocked. We only get 4 because of it. 21 gets... No, 21 didn't get blocked. He just got looped around. He got confused and didn't know which way to run. And we will be just short of the touchdown, as we can only get 3 on that play. And we'll go into our weekly events to see what we got to do. And then we'll hop into this game. We really need a touchdown. We really need a touchdown because coach has not... He gave us 2 weeks. Oh, prove you belong. Becoming a starter is only beginning. Continue to prove yourself week in and week out. Or find yourself back on the bench. Hey, I'm doing the best I can. Tattoo artist wanted. I don't want to. Alright, we're playing the Steelers. We have to win this game. We need more time than 1 quarter, because anything can go wrong in a quarter. The quarterback can throw the ball in a completely opposite direction, so we are going to get time to start. Coach has decided to give you a bit more time on the field this week. You have 2 drives to make it count. This is the perfect opportunity. We're going for a touchdown. Alright. I'm going to dink and dunk. I'm going to play it safe. And I'm only going to call for the ball if I'm open. I'm not going to be a diva. But I'm open here. And I need... So the main goal, get as many yards on catches that I can. And get 1 touchdown. Because if I get a touchdown, that will be huge. Alright, Dylan Gabriel is starting. Which is interesting. But I'm wide open down the seam. He throws it, and I'm wide open. That's a huge gain and a huge boost to our morale. Because we needed a gain. Because last game, we didn't even have any yards. We're open on the outside. Just get it to me. And he misses. Alright, who do we got in this goes cross right here? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even gonna call for this. If he throws it to me, he throws it to me. I'm not calling for it though. He throws it across the middle and the pass is caught. Nice catch. We're down to the 26-yard line here. He's gonna throw across the middle, wide open, and he's gonna take it to the end zone for a touchdown. Unfortunately, it was not me, but we'll take it. We will take it. So we get this next drive to score. We need to get at least 25 yards on this next drive and a touchdown. That is the goal. Get 25 yards and a touchdown. Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to get 25 yards as we're on the goal line. But we can get some yards and we can get the touchdown. I just need to call for the ball rapidly and make sure I call for it in a safe spot. You know what? Let's go to this. Okay, so I'll pick up 2 yards there for us. I was kind of risky as he was not the most open. But I need a touchdown, man. I really need a touchdown. That'll make me feel so much better ending this video off with a touchdown. So that'll be the first quarter. First quarter ends. Okay, so we still have time. It's calling short close. We're going to go spacing here. Should I run in or out? So let's run out. Actually, let's run in. I'm wide. And I get the touchdown. I was thinking I'm going to run in. I was thinking I'm going to run out because I thought my receiver buddy was going to go up and kind of nudge the guy so I'd be open on the outside, but he didn't nudge anyone. So the inside was wide open because he didn't nudge him, and I was able to run inside and end this off with a touchdown. Nice. That is so good to end an episode on, because episode 1, we played great. Game 1, we played great. You know, we have a touchdown, like 50 yards. We actually had 67 yards, no memes. But very great game. Then he actually gives us less time. He only gives us 1 quarter. We still play pretty good, get like 35-something yards, but don't get a touchdown. Then we play mediocre. We get 20, 30-yard games. And then we also had that one game where we got no yards. And we finally get to this game where we have a few good plays, a few good catches, and a touchdown to go along with it. So that's going to end it. Hopefully the rest of our team can close this game out. I did everything I could. I got him a touchdown, and my teammate also got him a touchdown on that other drive. I led part in 2 drives, and we scored on each of them, and still we lose. I had no part in us losing that game. I scored a touchdown, and my teammate, each drive I was in, we scored a touchdown, might I add. Hey, all I want to say is each game that or each drive that I was in, we scored. And I didn't call for it on that one. I was running up the field deep, and he scores the touchdown across the middle. Then I catch the touchdown across the middle. I mean, should have had me in. So, yeah, we lose another one as the Cleveland Browns are falling apart, and I'm playing pretty good. You know, that was a great bounce-back game for me, but things we need to do next episode. We need to play well enough to where we can get the Cleveland Browns back on track, as we are 1-4-1 currently. We need to continue to keep it up and get more touchdowns, and we need to develop our player more. So we're going to be doing all of that in the next episode. This is going to be my first, series on this channel. I should have explained that at the end of the last episode, but it came to an end at an abrupt time, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm really excited for the things we can do on this channel, and hopefully next episode we can do better. So we'll go ahead and upgrade our skills here. We will do medium route run. Actually, we'll upgrade our release so we get off to a harder start, and we'll also do that one more time. Alright, we also got an ability unlocked. We have an X Factor slot here. I can equip the max security ability. I'm going to equip that. So technically, I have an X Factor. That is awesome. So also, we will do all the rest of this stuff. We're going to meet with the coach, and then in the next episode, we'll do our training, weekly activities, and then hop into the games. We're probably going to play 4 or 5 games next episode, and in those games, we're going to be hoping for at least 3 wins and 2 touchdowns and 100 yards. 3 wins, 2 touchdowns, and 100 yards. The next go. Phil, you're stepping into the starting role, and it's well-deserved. Your dedication and talent are invaluable, and we're fortunate to have you on the team. Thanks, Coach Stefanski. I'm excited to be a part of this. Listen, I know we had our struggles here, but our fans are some of the most dedicated in the league, yeah. Are you ready for the pressure of turning this team around? I'm here for my teammates. Dylan Gabriel influence. Nice. Good, we have a foundation of accountability here, and it's your plan to earn the trust of the players around you. What's the plan to earn your teammates' trust? By being respectful and humble, leading by example, having a team-first mindset. Head coach influence. Focus on fitting into the system, and what doing helps the offense click. That's a perfect mindset. Keep setting the tone with your work ethic, and you'll inspire this team. So wait, are we about to step into a wide receiver 1 role where we're actually getting time on the field? New depth chart position, wide receiver 2. That's huge. I'm so happy I did this at this episode because we were ending it kind of in a down position. Like, we lost, we're down. I've had some really good games. I had that game where I had that touchdown, and I had those games where I had multiple yards, like 30 yards, 50 yards, and I did have that fluke where they only put me in for 1 drive and he threw the pick and I had 0 yards. But then I follow that up with like a 40-yard performance with a touchdown, and each drive that I'm in, we score. So, yeah, I'm very annoyed by this noise that keeps happening. But, yeah, a really great way to end off the episode, as it was about to end, doom and gloom, we're losing, we need to play better. But Coach saw that we were playing better. He saw the yards getting up there. He saw the touchdowns, and he saw that whenever I was in, the team scored. And we ended on us becoming the wide receiver 2. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please stick around for this twist. That was a crazy twist. I did not know we were about to become the wide receiver 2. But yeah, we just did. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. And I will see you all in the next episode where hopefully we can make some better impact than we already have been at the wide receiver 2 spot. Peace out. Love you. I'll see you all in the next episode. God bless.